Hi everyone, here's an update on missing mom Jennifer Dulos. So the state does believe that Jennifer Dulos has died and that they want her estranged husband Fotis Dulos to reveal to everyone where her remains can be found for closure for everyone in the family. Fotis Dulos' new attorney, Norm Pattis, has stated that his client can't help with this and is innocent, and he plans to take any charges to trial. Both Fotis and Michelle Draconis, they showed up in court on June 11th and pleaded not guilty. They have both requested a trial by jury, and Fotis' new attorney has also appeared in court with him to ask for a lower bond. Here is a short clip.
But we're asking for a bond of $100,000. He is not a flight risk. There is no evidence that he is, although there is enormous speculation. And you don't have to look any further than this courtroom right now. I mean, I suspect if you did a straw poll of these journalists, and I'm walking into court, where's the body? Where's the body? There is no body that we're aware of. And I'm sick and tired of hearing about it. My client is entitled to the presumption of innocence. We want to cash that commitment that our republic affords people in today. And we want him with us to prepare a defense. Because in part, we have got 2 or 3 hours of time where we think the digital record will confirm us. We don't have access to Michelle right now. Her lawyer won't speak to me about what she said to Mr. Colangelo. I doubt Mr. Colangelo will share what she said to them under the law enforcement privilege. So how long is my client going to sit in a jail cell, unable to assist in his defense on the basis of speculation fanned in large part by hysteria?
Fine. Here, the one paragraph we didn't hit on, and I wonder why, is that, we found Jennifer's blood on the items that the defendant was depositing in those cans, confirmed by DNA by the state lab. I'm actually glad counsel brought up the bond today, Your Honor, because I was going to ask that you increase his bond based on new information. And as you know, this is a fluid investigation. The state police and New Canaan Police are working on this 24/7, and they have been since the day that Jennifer disappeared. A new bit of information that I received, Your Honor, that I would ask you to increase the defendant's bond is that we are able to, the lab was able to confirm that the defendant's DNA was found in a mixture on the faucet inside of Jennifer's kitchen, in the house where she went missing from. So mixture, defendant's DNA, victim's blood on the faucet in her kitchen.
He was present at the home with his children for dinner days earlier. It's hardly surprising that there'd be trace DNA.
I want to interrupt counsel. You've been through.
I wasn't, but if you want to speak,
No,
I'll stop.
I'd rather address the court and we'll take it that way. So what else was
Thank you. Counsel is right, Your Honor. He was there the Wednesday before she went missing in the backyard, never in the kitchen area or not inside the house. We have several witnesses that indicate that he told them that he was never inside the house, that he was actually worried about his DNA possibly being in there because a hair could have fallen off on one of the children. So those are comments that he made to people that we've actually interviewed in this investigation. So DNA in the mixture with her blood on in her kitchen. I would ask that you increase the bond to $850,000. Thank you.
Due to the new evidence that Fotis Dulos' DNA was found on a faucet with Jennifer's blood in her house, the prosecutor argued for bond to be increased from $500,000 to $850,000, while Pattis, Fotis' attorney, requested it to be reduced to $100,000. The judge denied both requests and kept the bail at $500,000. Fotis Dulos returned to his Farmington home late Tuesday after posting a $35,150 bond and pleading not guilty in state superior court in Stamford to tampering with evidence and hindering prosecution charges.
Fotis, why was your DNA mixed with your wife's blood on her kitchen faucet?
Now today, there are many photos of him out taking a jog, like nothing has happened, and I know it's upsetting to a lot of people, especially with evidence that they've gathered so far with the bags of blood-stained clothing and sponges, the stains of blood on Jennifer's garage floor, blood splatter in numerous areas of her home, the blatant attempts to clean up the scene, and the altered Connecticut license plates that belong to Dulos. There's also the security footage of Dulos and Michelle in his pickup truck going to various locations, dropping off trash bags. So there's a lot of evidence against him, and even though there's not necessarily her body that's been found, I do think there can be a strong case. Now, as of now, the search for Jennifer has spanned several towns, including New Canaan, Farmington, Hartford, Avon, and even New York. In the town of Avon, they're currently searching a lake there where Fotis and his family water skied. They are also searching Waveney Park, where her car was found. The Hartford garbage dump, that's continuing. And the Four Group, which is Fotis's business, they're continuing their search there as well. Now, as for Michelle Troconis, her defense is saying that she was never at the New Canaan home on the day that Jennifer went missing, and they are saying that they can prove this, so we shall see how this goes. That is all for now, and I will continue with updates on the case. Thank you so much for watching.